Hello and welcome back, everyone. Here we are continuing Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. Where did we last leave off? We were battling where we had defeated Miuta, and then she finally went down, and then we had a big dilemma between Argath and Delita, and Argath left. And him and Delita had a bit of a dispute between themselves. They weren't looking eye to eye exactly on a lot of things. Let's see what else from there. Even Ramza was questioning like what he was doing was the good or the right thing in terms of
anything?
Not that much. In terms of being on the right side of things. Were they looking at everything correctly? Were they already just in the right, just blindly listening to his brothers and everyone else that's been telling him like this is how it is, this is what you have to do, yada 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 type of thing. So now we're gonna continue that other half where we're gonna meet a character who is gonna hold a grudge for quite some time in this entire game. That's for sure.
May I help with aught else?
How am I doing? My day was alright.
You're in safe hands with me.
For the most part, it was just work. Just handling a lot of business with the tedious stuff at work, which kind of sucks. Let's see what else, especially because I got like a lot of projects that I need to maintain and keep focus on, so it's just a huge pain in the ass. Kaya, I need to outfit you with a silver bow. Also,
This is all
I
going
need you to be on that. Jay is fine for now. Spade, Eric. So as you can see, I've leveled up quite a lot since last time, y'all. Except for these three, because I really didn't use them. But these few have been leveled up. These guys definitely leveled up quite a lot. I unlocked all the classes with Ramza, so there's that. So as you can see here, I have every job with Ramza. So now it's just all about mastering all of them. I didn't realize this was the mime class in this game. I thought it was a different class. But the mime class essentially is, if you've seen any of the other Final Fantasy playthroughs we've done, essentially just mimics the actions of another character. So essentially, if I have a character casting, I don't know, as like a magic user, if they're casting flare, mime just mimics that same attack immediately from them. So yeah, there's that. Dun, 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 dun. And then a few others I've leveled up, like Cryptid, yes, aka my boy Connor here. He got to where he wanted to, and he's just a big summoner now. So he maxed out his black mage, he maxed out his time mage, and I'm almost done maxing out his summoner. I will have him go down this route a little bit, because there's a couple skills here he may need to keep his summoner going, because that's what I'm gonna keep him as a summoner here. I don't know if I want to, I don't know if I'm going to have everyone unlock all their classes specific like this, so everyone have the mime, because I really don't foresee needing the mime, to be honest. So yeah, there's that. Did I actually get this from him? I did. Teleport is the skill I want to get for a lot of people, but that's gonna require quite a lot of grinding off stream. When can we change armor? You want some cute Kaya? That doesn't fucking matter what you want, because the classes have looks altogether, so it depends what I want you to be. So everyone already has like a set look. See? So like the dragoons all look like that. The samurais all look like that because all the female characters and the male characters have a standard look. Like their armors that they wear do change, but their physical appearance doesn't change out of these models here. So it's like you start off as the squire. That's how the squire always looks. That's how the archers look. The knight, the monk, your time mage, your arithmetician, the mystic, the orator, the white mage, the black mage, the chemist. This is how they all look. So it's really not gonna matter what armor you're wearing because you're never gonna see how it looks. It's just based on the class or the job that I have you in. So this one I haven't unlocked just yet. That's why I have to go. That's why I have to have you go down this route, Kaya, because you have to get the dragoon to level 5. But if I remember correctly, this is the dancer job class. The mime for the women looks weird to me because it's like she's wearing a mask. Like it almost looks like an animal head, but it's weird. But yeah, this is the dancer if I remember correctly in this game, because in the War of the Lions version, some of these job classes are different. Because in the War of the Lions version, you had the Dark Knight, the Onion Knight, and a few other classes that were included. But so yeah, I've hit most of the requirements for this. It's just now I need you to go down this route to my left so I can get you to Dragoon level 5, and then once I get level 5 Dragoon, we can do the dancer class right here. So yo Valkyrie, what's up, dude? How we doing? But yeah, so right now I have you as an archer just because I need you to go down that route. So I need you to at least hit level 3 archer before you can become a thief. Then from the thief you become the dragoon. So that's where we're at. That's where we're at. Yeah, because I don't foresee you needing to do any magic. Let's see, Autumn I already have right now.
Very well.
I just don't know what I want to make Autumn exactly, because technically she is a physical. She has some faith, but I didn't know if I wanted to have Autumn like be a dragoon, like a full-time dragoon, or be a ninja full-time, or even be a samurai. So there we go. That's why I haven't leveled her up just yet, because I'm still debating where I want to use her, especially because we haven't even hit like the meat and potatoes of the game yet, because there's some places later on, like here in the tavern, you see this thing that I haven't unlocked. This is where I can send out essentially people on expeditions. So they'll do off-screen missions. So I need more soldiers, but the problem is I don't want to send everyone I know to those places and leave myself without anybody type of thing.
Greetings. How much may I be looking at? May I help? Good choice.
So, but for now, I know tonight I'm gonna use these 4 here. On whatever mission I'm playing, I'm gonna have to use these 4 because these guys have all leveled up enough. Obviously, Ramza has to go in, so I'm gonna see if I can use these 4 across the board with me. To just level up a little bit, depending on what the requirements are for certain for certain missions. So right now I can go straight up here because we have to go to the desert area, because this is where like the last of the what do you call them, that resistance is.
But why kidnap the girl and a Beoulve at that?
There it is, Wiegraf. That's who we're gonna be running into, is Wiegraf. Whoa, Autumn, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Well, that's weird that it didn't play. The alert. I see it. I have no clue, Autumn. That's why, like, I can see that it told me you subscribed, but I didn't see the alert play letting me know that it's subscribed. Weird. Because I didn't even see a playthrough there. Yeah, that's so weird. I need to double check that actually on the back end. That's definitely a little weird. Yes, again, thank you, Autumn. Thank you for 13 months. Yeah, it's actually, wow, it's been a while. 13 months. 13 months. Yeah, I definitely need to check that because I didn't even see the alert pop up. It just said it in my chat. On my end, it said that you subscribed, but I didn't even see the notification pop up on stream. Which is weird. Huh. That's concerning. Why didn't it play? I need to know. That alert went through. I saw that alert go through. Thanks for the biddies there, Kaya. But why didn't the subscription go through? That's so fucking weird. Yeah, I don't know how or why, Autumn, that the subscription didn't play, but because it didn't even pop up on my feed, like my streamer feed, the activity, it didn't even pop up there. Huh. Let me see something real quick on the back end here. I want to see something.
New oath has been sworn. Rise and honor our newest blade. In the name of the Nocturne Syndicate.
That is playing the notification's there. I just don't know why your notification didn't go through. That's so weird. Like, that is absolutely weird. Yeah, I have these on, and I don't have these on, so I really couldn't say why that happened. You playing? Oh well, I guess it's nothing too crazy. We
had to take a hostage.
We'll just go on.
There was no other way to escape.
I need to double check that.
Then why not release her once you were clear of your pursuers? By bringing her here, you've done naught but ensure that House Beoulve and the Northern Sky come hunting us in force.
Okay, Kaya. Take care and have fun at your concert.
Do not tell me this madness has taken even you.
Liken me not to Gustav. have more sense than that faithless cur. Think, Wiegraf. We've lost the greater part of our number, and the Order closes upon us from all sides. She is of Beoulve blood. 100 swords, 1,000 could not buy our freedom with such ease.
All right.
So we fly. What then? Know you some happy haven in which we may alight? If we flee, they win once more, as they have always won. We must make for our children a fairer future than the past you and I have known. They must not suffer as we do. The stones we cast might raise only the smallest of waves, but see how they crash upon the shore. Waves rich with our blood, 'tis true.
Then for the sake of the cause, you order us to our deaths?
If by our deaths a single drop of noble blood should water the earth, they shall not be in vain.
All right, Adam. Thanks for stopping by in the bit, and thanks for the resub, of course. I always appreciate that as well. You have yourself a good night and sweet dreams, and we'll catch you next time.
Foolishness. The only blood the earth will drink will be our own.
Obviously.
The remainder of our forces should yet be safe in our fastness at Zeepton. We must rejoin them.
And if they are already dead?
Well, then they're already dead, baby.
Meljuda. Slain. Impossible.
So, everyone remember that girl from last stream when we played? Who was all about us not getting the classism thing and thinking that we were all born equal, but the nobles were the ones that came and destroyed everything and set this whole path of, and Argath was in a, yeah. There's a reason why this guy's gonna take it personally.
My dear sister.
And that's the reason, right?
Not you two.
So we slayed his sister, and he's not too happy about that. And let me tell you, that carries on for some time.
The company which slew her must approach even now. Your orders, Commander?
Throw hands, obviously. He wants blood.
We quit this place at once.
Go on.
We shall make for our fastness at Zeepton. The girl will be left here, Gragaroth.
The northern sky is upon us. They attack.
Obviously.
They waste little time.
Did they really think they were going to get away?
I shall hold them off here. Gragaroth, you will take the others and make for Zeepton.
And guess what?
I will run, yes. But I do not mean to die.
Like a bitch. Ow. I bit my cheek today and it hurts. And the problem is, since I bit it, it like still kind of just bothers me. And I can't even move him. Oh no, I can. I don't want him too close to the action. But who can I put at the front right here? Let's put Eric.
Understood.
Then Jay as my chemist. Kaya will go right behind Eric.
Lead the way.
Oh. I can only place. Okay, hold on. So now the question is, do I want a white mage or do I want a chemist? Let's go white mage. I mean, let's go chemist.
To battle.
Just because I know what's his face can hold him up. I don't even remember what class I made him. Oh, there's Delita. Oh, right. This is where we
Your
get to see the
faces are known to me.
chocobos.
But I did not know that you would one day kill my sister. No, you deserved a better death.
Obvious.
They did not even send proper knights to kill her.
She was your sister. I am sorry.
I will not flee before.
Let me tell you
her
right now,
murderers.
Wiegraf,
I'll avenge millions.
not a very happy camper
Die
with all
trying.
this. I forgot what class I even have Ramza as. Oh, he's a ninja. Oh, okay. Let me tailwind him. Yeah, let's tailwind Eric. And then Eric. I don't want to move anyone too close, so this first turn I'm just gonna have them just stay put and have everyone focus one time for the west side.
My
Delita,
sister,
of course.
Tetra. You will set her free.
He's like, no.
Your sister? Then you were a Beoulve, yes?
He is not. If it is a Beoulve you seek, address yourself to me. The girl you abducted is his sister, and neither are connected to me by blood.
That's also true. They abducted someone's sister and didn't realize who it
But
was.
surely the girl must hold some connection with House Beoulve.
So you draw no distinction between our house and those who deal with us?
Should I? Well, it matters not. There was no question as to her release. We make no habit of holding hostages. But first, we've a score to settle.
Uh-huh. No, you have a score to settle. Oh, fuck me, that's right. Delita's an asshole and he wanders on his
Lay
own.
down your arms, Wiegraf. What end will more death serve?
I fucking hate those NPC characters that are just gonna storm in and then get themselves destroyed.
What end did my sister's death serve?
Oh, you know.
We did not set out to kill her.
That's also true.
This quarrel need not be settled by the sword.
We did give her plenty of chance to
Let us
give
treat
up and try to
persist
talk
not in
things
this
out.
bloodshed.
But her ignorance too wouldn't let her, or her hubris as well, wouldn't
You
let
see
her
it not?
put down her
reason we
hate for
hold
the
fast
nobles,
to our
even though
steel.
Ramza was like, whoa, 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 I'm like not like those nobles. Actually, I do want to just put it
What
down all the
advantage
senseless
might I hope
fighting.
to enjoy
but
at the treaty table? And who would
couldn't
set
be
a seat
helped.
for me there? You. Even were it in your power, your brothers would never heed any agreement we might reach.
It's also true.
My brothers do not want this fight. Set down your sword, Wiegraf, and they will treat with you.
Ha! No spoony bard could spin a sweeter tale.
The spoony bard, baby.
You say
For all
your
those
brothers
that
do
don't
not
know,
want
that's
this
a
fight.
little reference to
Tears,
Final Fantasy IV,
For the
when they
world
refer
you
to Edward
see is
in Final
one
Fantasy
beyond
IV
my
as the
weary
spoony
sight.
bard. Little fun fact for you. And I already know this motherfucker wants to just die. Yeah, Delita, I'm just gonna leave you there, by the way. I don't know if you know this. You gotta take out those archers, that's for sure. You, on the other hand, need to heal yourself. Oh, no, I said heal yourself. You could stay there, actually.
You would have me believe my brothers want this war.
Yes. Absolutely.
Callow child. The hands that guide history's reins are ever black with blood. Think you Dystag's hand more just? A new justice is born and dies on the lips of each man who would pronounce it.
Mm-hmm.
Do not mock my brothers.
Do not mock my brothers. Ramza, open your fucking eyes. Your brothers are playing you. General Laris Illuminis, how are you? Welcome on in. How are you doing tonight? You know what? Because I don't want Ramza to do a lot. Hell there? Yeah, it is hell there. I'd assume it's probably hell for them. So, you know, I do not envy these soldiers of war. That's for sure. Let me also tailwind you so you can get a little bit more extra turns in. But the last thing I want is Ramza to step in. You can also actually take on the yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? How are you gonna miss? How are you gonna miss like that? There we go. Actually, I can just heal him from here. Can I? Do not. Yes. Yes. Yeah, no, I know. I know you meant hello there. There's a keyboard typo. It's all good. How are you doing tonight? This game never stops to entertain. Oh, yeah. I've been playing this game since the PlayStation 1. And every time it's a joy to play, just hearing all the banter and even just seeing all the different translations across the different versions. It's always just, it's a wonderful time. It's always a wonderful time. I never get enough of this, that's for sure. I need to move you, actually. Let me move you in a little closer so you can tailwind Kaya. But how are you doing? Have you been playing the Ivalice Chronicles, or you haven't picked it up yet? And hope soon mods would be up for adding custom jobs. Yeah, I'm still a little disappointed they left out the Dark Knight and the Onion Knight from this version, from the War of the Lions version. So it sucks. It sucks that they left them out. It's one of those things I'm like, they definitely should have included all the War of the Lions stuff. Like even Balthier. Like leaving out Balthier from this version of the game sucks. Where I was like, oh yeah, they definitely fucked up by not including everything. Hello? Can I even reach it from here? I can. Oh, that is Wiegraf. That's why I was like, why did that knight hit me so hard? Go figure, it's Wiegraf, that's why. Well, that will not hit, huh? Of course. Of course you... you know what? Let me take out some of these extra mothers, because... y'all really just getting on my nerves now.
Is this the end?
I have you now!
Am I to die here?
Yeah, and the funny part, yeah, it sucks. It just sucks that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love what they did. Oh, actually, I'm sorry if we're in the middle of if we're in the middle of ads, let me know. Just you know, someone hit exclamation point ads, or if not, I could do this because I think we are in the middle of ads. At least on my end, it says we're in ads, so I just want to make sure. This other dev team had to look for the fan material in order to dissect it. Yeah, obviously Square Enix had to build this game from the ground up. Like, it's very obvious. They did that. They even said it that they didn't have the original, like, master to this, so they had to build everything from the ground up. So, again, just sucks that they didn't preserve everything. Delita's gonna die, so I'm just gonna leave him to die like an idiot. But yeah, there's still more of this game that I wish they would have had in this version. I need to heal you. But you know what I'm gonna do in the meantime is this. Wiegraf is gonna attack. Of course he's gonna attack. Give me a fucking break, Wiegraf. What's my objective anyways? Just to defeat him, right? This is the one thing I hate about this game, is that type of stuff happens where Wiegraf just starts getting in the way of things and it prevents me from doing anything else. Does he even have anything? I could throw a stone at his, you. I need to tailwind you. Because now I need you to revive. What's his face once again? Kaya over here. See if she can't start attacking him. But you know how much better this game would have been if Ramza could be the Dark Knight and Orlando is the one that or Sid trains him. Of course, because why wouldn't you be able to fucking parry it? Tailwind. I need you to tailwind him again, please. Nothing like you can fuck the swordsman by rendering their sword or stealing. Yeah, that's also true. You can. You definitely can. One of these has to hit, goddammit. There we go. Of course you're gonna go after my chemist. You know what the worst part is? I could easily just do this. And it fucking sucks for the rest of my party. Amazing. Amazing. Fits the theme. Nice stream avatars, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, Final Fantasy is one of my favorite games, so of course I had to have something all kind of Final Fantasied out for it. Like, there was no way I wasn't gonna not have it. I'm sorry, how is his shit just triggering that much? You know what, let me just retry this. Because this is mad annoying. Even though my guys are like, Ramza in particular is like 20 goddamn levels ahead. But I think I took the wrong party members here. Delita starts here. Let me put
You can trust
here.
me.
Let me take him. And then let me take my... I guess I could take Ares.
Understood.
Just because I do need to level him up.
It's time.
I'm not sure if you play 14, but even my overlay, when I have it on the other screens, let me show you real quick. They're like different frames from Final Fantasy 14.
Known to me, but I did not know that you would one day.
So, but yeah, Final Fantasy being one of my favorite game franchises of all time, I was like, I had to have something here for that. So of course, all my stream avatars, I chose all the Final Fantasy packs that there were available, so that I could easily just make something of it. I do want to get some made, or see if I can rip the ones that I haven't seen, because there's a lot of characters I would like personally to be able to use, but their sprites aren't in there yet. Well, you can also make chat being part of the game. Oh, I have been naming the different characters by my chat. I don't know if you like see why some of them have custom names. So like this guy's Legendary D. This is one of my mods and good friend Sangadi. This is also one of my regulars here on stream, Generic. Rams obviously you don't rename, but I've renamed everyone by someone in my chat. I just can't show you all my characters now, but yeah, they're all named after someone in the chat. At least mainly the ones that are subbed, for the most part. But yeah, that's exactly what I thought of right when I started the game. I was like, oh, I can rename everyone. That's right. And if I lose a character, it's like losing someone IRL. So, you know, that was kind of my point with it. Let me just wait till he comes in.
My sister.
Because you're about to... I don't care.
Your sister.
Let's go. We've already seen this.
Lay down your arms, Wiegraf.
Yeah, we know. We've already been here. We've already been here before. I don't need to see it again. Wiegraf, you're gonna come in, you're gonna attack someone. I'm sorry. How is he one-shotting my character still? Is he that weak?
You would have me believe.
Callow child. Think you diced.
Yeah.
Do not mock my.
Yeah. We're just gonna move in and go for the kill here. Wow. Well, as long as I can I even hit him from here? No, I can't. But I can hit him from here. Oh, of course I can't hit him. I don't think I have the right equipment for this, or the right characters for this. What the hell does he have on him? Shoulder cape. Round shield and a mithril sword. And he has his parry. Fucking shit, dude. And I lost my fucking one character that can use healing. Ugh. Why is this game so punishing? You know what the worst part is? I don't have any knight skills that can actually contend with him. I don't think I have any skills. Yeah, I don't have any skills for the knight that I wanted to learn outside of the ones that I did already learn. I needed Red Web, fucking Red Sword. I could make them monks, that's for sure.
As you wish.
Both of them, actually.
Fan calls.
Let me see if that ends up working better.
If you're sure. I cannot wait.
Second. It does the dead chance. Crush punch. Yeah, crush punch. Whoa. If there's one thing this game does not stop doing is hurting your feelings. Because this game, regardless, is just rough from the get-go. What can she do in terms of her job again? Chemist. Let's get you out there with the high potions immediately. Let's just call that what it is. You know, auto potion. Okay, what do I have you with? Regenerate. Oops.
I'm ready.
Forward.
Oh, I know what I can do right off the bat. But I meant to ask General, I don't know if you answered. Are you playing this right now too? Or are you waiting till like the mods are coming before you start playing this? Let's Tailwind you. So that way you can put Protect on them right off the rip. I just haven't bought it yet. Ah, okay, gotcha. Oh shit, that's right, I didn't give him. Whoops. White magic, let's put some Protect on you too. Perfect. You trying to wait till there are mods for it, or are you gonna catch it when it's on a sale? Or also I should ask, what platform are you planning to get it for?
What end will more deaths
PlayStation, Switch, PC. When it's on sale, of course. I'd say give it like a good 6 months.
Sister's death serve?
We did not set out to. This quarrel need not be settled
I
by
feel
the
like
sword.
within 6 months.
Let us treat.
Yeah,
and
obviously,
persist
I
not in
don't know
this
why I
bloodshed.
asked. When I know you just said you can't wait for mods, and I'm like, well, yeah, you can only play with the mods on the PC. I can't imagine you trying to mod a Switch version.
You see it not.
You would have me.
Kalos.
What skill is he using that is legitimately just killing me? Is it Judgment Blade? No. North Wing Strike. Attacks at a distance and has a chance of causing instant KO. Fucking Wiegraf, you piece of shit, dude.
Keep me forward.
Wow, of course. No, that's my fault. I don't know why it blocked that either. Like, I usually have my sensors like non-existent, so I was just like, why did it even block that? But you're good there. Fucking Wiegraf, with the RNG that he gets, he's just able to just knock me out in one. He would be the type to just get the instant kill. That's the best part. I'm not even gonna try to chance it. I just need, yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna. There's no way I'm gonna try to sit here and fight everything.
Wiegraf, wait.
Gustav kidnapped Marquis Elmdor for ransom. It is true.
Like,
But
if that's not a telltale sign of how difficult this game is. I tried this mission 4 times, and every time he was landing that strike, it was instant KOing my character. Let that sink in. Just let that sink in.
One who furnished the knowledge of when and where the Marquis would lodge along his journey from Limburg.
You know what the best part is? I'm not even playing on tactician mode. Like, you would
Shall
think.
I tell you the identity of this puppet master?
Like, you would think if I was playing on tactician mode, that would make sense. But this isn't anywhere near that. I mean, this is night mode, obviously, which is normal, but still, for it to still, like, hit that many times, god damn.
It was none other than your lord brother, Dicedarg. And he acted with Lord Zalbarg's knowledge, to be sure.
Yeah, Wiegraf is always a pain in the ass to fight. Even in, like, no spoilers to anyone who's new to the game, but even later on in the game, he's always a pain in the ass. Like, his RNG percentages are just off the fucking scale.
Absurd! Why would Dicedarg do such a thing?
Because
In the void left by the king's death, the lions will vie for power. Larg the white.
Yeah, I need to work some of the other
black.
classes. I should say I need to get some other skills too. For some of the other classes to use.
Each hopes to learn who may be counted as friend and who as foe. But such things are not so easily read.
True. That I have a summoner. I just haven't
How
unlocked
easy to rid
Golem yet.
yourself
So
of those whose
that's he was
loyalty
next
is
on the list to
uncertain.
unlock.
And install others to rule in their stead. I fear Gustav. Fool that he was, tired of our rebellion. And was taken in by the silver tongue of your dear brother Dicedarg.
Lies! No Beoulve would do a thing so craven as this!
Actually, yeah, that does make a lot of sense. I always focused at the JP farm to Golem, yeah.
Do not take my word for it.
I think I have enough, I just didn't unlock them.
Farewell,
on one of my
young
summoners.
Beoulve.
I love that everyone has teleport in this game. Whenever anything
Wiegraf!
happens and they're like, oh,
Coward!
we need to go, and suddenly everyone
You
just pulls a
insult my
teleport
name
out of
and-
their ass. It's so hilarious. Unlucky Wiegraf. Yeah, Wiegraf is one of those characters in this game that I understand everything he's saying, because when you kind of look at it, he is always with idiots, that's for sure. But he himself, personally, I understand his gripe, along with Mayuta's. Like, I love this whole story build-up right here with Delita, Argath, and Mayuta, Mayluda, before you get to Wiegraf, and how, like, they're in this weird triangle of who's right and actually wrong, where Argath is like, well, we're nobles, we stand above you, you know, our blood's purer than yours, you're nothing but lower beings to us. And it's like, what makes you so different? It's like, you guys just happen to have these riches that made you better, but you're no better than any human, technically speaking. It's like, if I were to stab you with the sword, you still bleed the same. And then Delita's like, well, yeah, actually, she's right, you know, like, because Delita gets it because he comes from a poor background. So he already knows he doesn't fit in within the nobles, because Argath, and it's so true. I fucking despise Argath and his little arrogance of being a noble, where it's like, oh, we come from a different line. Like, even when he has that fallout with Ramza right before this, he's like, am I not your friend? It's like, no. We rescued you, first off. You were about to get your shit rocked, and we rescued you. Don't think that all of a sudden, like, oh, just because we're nobles, that automatically makes us friends. It's like, no. You just happen to be here because you owe me a debt. But now that you're overstepping your lines, like, go fuck yourself, Argath. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, go on and get, son. So that's what I really love about this story, is that, like, you don't exactly know who's right, who's wrong, who's the good guy or the bad guy, because literally, from anyone's point of view, the other person's always wrong or the other person's right. And this is why I hate the fact that this game isn't one of the mainline Final Fantasies, because if this was one of the mainline Final Fantasy games, on my mama, this would probably be the top game in the Final Fantasy series. I know a lot of people always say 7, 9, 6 in terms of story, but if I really had to compare the stories, I would say Tactics has the best story out of all of them. This is why Tactics and 6 are my 2 favorites in terms of Final Fantasies. They're always up there, like 1 and 2. Sometimes, you know, depending on how I'm feeling, I'm like, no, 6 is my all-time favorite. But Tactics is actually right up there too. Like, everything about this game, from start to finish with the story, outside of the gameplay, and I know the gameplay is, I think, what keeps people away, because not everyone likes tactical JRPGs or just tactical RPGs. But if you're playing for the story, if you want to just see the story, play it on easy mode and experience this fucking grand scale of how, like, I heard someone put it, it's like, this is what Game of Thrones should have been. And, you know, it's Game of Thrones with a good ending. But I'm like, even then, that's a terrible comparison. But it's almost along that realm where it's like, oh shit, yeah, like, everyone's at war, everyone's betraying each other, everyone's in it for themselves. And then you have Ramza, like, I don't fucking know who to believe. Like, how can you say my brother did this? My brother would never do that. But then at the same time, he's like, well, you know, I couldn't put it past him.
Wiegraf has lied to us.
I wish when people talk about best Final Fantasies that this would be up there more often. But I know a lot of people only look at Final Fantasy from the mainline games 1 through 16. But if you were to say what is the best Final Fantasy, including the spin-offs, this easily has to be in the top 3. I don't care what anyone says. This game easily has to be in the top 3 stories of Final Fantasy.
Come, Delita. We must hurry to Ziegton. Teacher is there. I'm certain of it.
He doesn't necessarily lie. His buddy disobeyed him.
Why is this happening? Why, Ramza? Why?
Yeah, are we
sorry,
the bad
Delita.
guys? Delita 2025. And then we all know what happens with Delita. Well, those that have experienced this game already know what happens with Delita. Did I waste any items there? Not even sure.
Welcome.
Outfitter,
You're in safe hands. May I be of further after all in particular?
Oh, no, okay.
Are you
I'm
happy
just
with
carrying
anything?
even 10
Or that
around.
I...
Okay. Let's just jump right on in and see if we can't continue from this start. Well, actually, let me just check out what's here first. You know what else could be interesting of this game? What? As a feature? What are we looking at? Goblin? Oh, I know you. Yeah, they're all level 39. I would do this, but I don't want to grind out right now. I just want to do some of the story bits right now. But I do have to come back and grind some of these areas so I can capture some of these monsters. What do you got, General? What do you think would be interesting in this game as a feature? If it's what I'm thinking, that you could play the stories from the other people's perspectives, yes. I would love to see this game played from like Delita's perspective. Or even Wiegraf's perspective. Like see his story and like how it led him to where he was at as like a DLC or like story expansion stuff. That would be dope for me. Like I would love to see those sides of that story. But if you had something else in mind, let me know. What'd you have in mind? Ziegton Fortress. Place up to 4. Right. Now I remember what's going on here. I do want to place some units.
Let's go.
What the fuck? Oh. Oh, right. Now I remember. I remember exactly what's going on here. I'd set them in the corner before their unit attacks. Yeah, I remember this. If I remember what mission this is. Oh yeah, you. I need to teach you something. Speaking of, that's what I was mentioning. I need to learn Golem. Where should I put? Where? Yeah, see, like I don't know if you can see this. So there's Cryptid, he's one of my other mods. Ketchup, he's a regular here in my chat. Raven Nova's another regular in my chat. Kaya, she's one of my like closest like friends and VIPs. Generic, like as I mentioned. So I do name them all by chat or by the chat members so far. These two I just haven't named yet, and I'm still gonna recruit more people to add more people from the chat as well, because of course I want people in the chat here with me. Spade. I guess I could put some son of a bitch. Let me put
Ready when
Spade
you
in the
are.
corner, and then let me put... Maybe not you as a monk, but I do want you in one of your fighting classes. Change job, please.
Wish me luck.
Okay, you do have dual wield. Okay.
Fan calls.
But yeah, only mods can do that, so I'll wait patiently as modders get to it. So like, I don't know if you played the PSX of this. Yeah. Was interested in custom units with Templar Knights or even custom sprites. Oh, yeah. The custom colors for your units. Yeah, that would be dope, because I know in this version, if you bought the deluxe edition, they added different colors for Ramza. So I don't know if you see my Ramza's in white. So you can see like he's a different job, or he's a different color than his blue uniform. Yeah, but I get that. Like they added it only for Ramza, but yeah, that would be dope to see him. What do you call it? In a different perspective, of, like, or see all the different jobs have like actual customization. I want to see my units with green capes and yellow lines. Yeah. Like full on like customization of like the different outlines and stuff to them.
I am committed.
Hold on, let me should I give him items? Or should I give him items? Time is shit with summoner. You got almost and you got this almost goated. Yeah, actually, the thing is, I don't have much on the time mage. I mean, I do, but I also don't. Actually, no, I do have everything on the time mage. Oops. Except for these, I haven't learned these skills yet. Swift spell, I also need to. I did get levitate as well. So what would be the best bet? Would it be summoner with time mage or time mage with summoner skills?
Very good indeed. I can but try.
Either's good. Yeah, I guess that works. Let's do time magics then. And if that's the case, just for his little Healy bumps, let's do items just in case he needs a little bit of the Healy heals. Yeah, I could have both individual units, but I always like having like at least a fighter and a mage on each side, just in case, you know, because he's got the long range expertise and he can always haste him. So that way he can get more turns in as well if he needs to fight, but also he can also heal himself as well. The problem is having all of this magic early on too is I don't have enough fucking magic. I don't have enough MP for it all, because some of these spells are expensive. That's the other thing. How much do the 40? God damn. Oh right, he has half MP on. Or I need to give him half MP. Duh. I forgot I was using him the JP boost earlier, but I don't need that right now. Whew, thank God I had to fucking thank God I checked that. Because if not, oh my God. Yeah, see, she has also that on too. What else does she have that she shouldn't have here? You don't have anything here. You just have just the JP boost because you're still new. Fuck it. We'll rock. Oh shit. We'll rock like this for now.
Forward.
Duh, I forgot all the skills that I had. Yeah, this fucking.
Backwards
Oh
you
my
came.
God,
Quick
this
as
part
shadows.
right
What
here.
is one's blood makes
I
crimson
love.
snow.
But it's just how shit plays out is what bothers me too.
Do not think to try my patience. This keep packs such a store of powder as you could scarce imagine. More than enough to deliver the lot of you to the Father's keeping, should your feet lack proper haste.
Go on.
The order of the northern sky yields not before the braying of rogues.
Yeah, I love how Ramza comes
Lord
onto the
brother.
scene
Argath?
like, oh, they were
Teacher!
right. My brothers are pieces of shits. It's like I already knew about Argath. But my brothers? Like this part's so
I'll not warn
fucked
you
up right
again.
here.
Withdraw at once, or the
Dude,
girl dies.
this part is so fucked up.
This changes nothing. Argath, loose your attack.
Yep, that right there. The way he's just like, just fucking fire on him.
Yes,
Who gives
my
a
lord.
shit? Like, who cares about this poor little girl
God's
who
have
has who
mercy.
means nothing? Yeah, even Gragroth was like, hello? What the fuck?
Delita? I'm sorry.
You know what's crazy? It's this moment right here where Delita's like, everyone needs to die now, and I don't care how. Had they not touched his little sister at all, Delita stays on the path with Ramza. I get, for a fact. Like in an alternate universe, they don't kill his sister, they don't touch her. They get her, away. He stays the path with Ramza, and a lot of things turn out differently. But because A, they kill his little sister, and not only that, B, Argath is the one that shoots her. He's just like, that's it. Everyone and everything in this entire continent dies. Yeah, the better ending.
Lord Commander, more enemies scale the pass.
Sorry. Move that for a second so I could close my door properly.
2 mayhap 3. A man of Wiegraf's look moves among them.
Very well. We go to greet them at once. I leave the rest to you, Argath.
Yeah, and then that, like, he's just like, oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna leave now. You handle it. Like, what the fuck? Such a dick move.
Curse the lawyer.
Could you imagine this game in like a full 3D remake? Like, I mean, I do mean like a full 3D remake. Oh, how much better this game could be.
And where do you presume to go, Delita?
God, I fucking shot him right there. I don't.
You horse and dog.
I'm gonna start using that from now on. Like, I mean, I don't mean like a full like 3D, like something like Final Fantasy VII. I mean like in a like Fire Emblem 3 Houses or Fire Emblem style, where it's like 3D models fighting like with actual full motion, not like super high fidelity like Final Fantasy VII's remake or anything like that. I still mean in like this isometric perspective, but with like a modern like 3D style esque, like no longer like sprites. I personally would like to see that, but I know it would take the charm away of this visual style.
It is to be a fight then. I'm
Yeah.
only too happy to oblige. The
Obviously,
gods
it's
know I've waited for this.
Argath.
Zalbog. Dice Dog. How could you?
It's one of those like you should have seen that coming.
Come. I will show you that common blood makes naught but a common man.
But also for anyone, I know I hate to be that
Why did
person,
you
but
do
because
it,
of how
Argath?
Twitch is, if
What
you're
moved
lurking
your
in the
hand?
chat, if you could just drop like a 1 or something in the chat to let me know that you're here, because I know Twitch is with their stupid update doesn't count lurkers anymore for like in terms of views. So I just want to know for those that are actually here and like not like that haven't actively been chatting, but if you've just been lurking, if you could just drop like a 1 for me to let me know. But yeah, if you could. For this fight, we're gonna burn everything. Oh yeah, no, we definitely have to burn everything.
Would you have had us kneel before them and offer up the Order's honor in exchange for the life of some common wench?
See, and what I also hate too about this is that it's like even Ramza's brothers treated him like a common like peasant because he wasn't of full blood like they were, because he had a different mom. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Like,
is it not time you awoke to the fact that we are different from them?
See, and then there's that, like, Argath is like, you're different from these common folks. And then the rest of the nobles, aka his brothers, are like, you're just like the common folk. Remember that, like, you're not of the original full blood. So what? So a good majority of this game too is like Ramza's like, I don't fucking know where I belong. The nobles hate me and the common folk hate me. What am I doing?
They are of lesser birth, and so meant to play lesser roles in life. Such is the nature of fate, Ramza.
Argath.
That commoner and his sister ought never to have been here at all.
Argath.
Had they been with their own kind, supping on broth of bean, she would yet live.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's one thing I do love is Ramza does everything he can to build his own like group surrounded by his own people, like people that he actually trusts. So it's like one of those, I'm like, you know, Ramza definitely at the end of the day does deserve a lot of credit for what he did. So you can get in up to here. I can move in somewhere around here. Okay. Yeah, let's move you in up to here. These only attack. Yeah, okay, so we're good here. You, on the other hand, I do want you a little closer so I can protect both of these clown asses. Yes. How far can I summon? What does Golem do again? Makes him immune to all physical attacks to an amount equal to the summoner's maximum HP. So 120. We can do that.
What of you, Ramza? Why do you now raise arms against us? It's naught short of treason.
You know.
You would turn your cloak and name yourself a traitor to the Order of the Northern Sky.
Yes.
But the Order would never forgive what you've done. Does your naivety know no end? How ironic is fate that one such as you would be born a Beoulve. Despite the privileges the name has afforded you, you would forsake duty and tarnish the honor of your house.
Absolutely.
Mayhap it is because you are youngest, and bastard-born besides. You think yourself spared the burdens of your lord brothers, and look only to satisfy your own whims.
You know, it raises an interesting question. Do you think the dad knew the older brothers were gonna be shits? Or like, do you think the dad knew that the older brothers were plotting something and he wanted Ramza to be of his own and do something separately from them, or to try to keep Ramza at arms to maybe one day take down the brothers? Because I feel like there's a reason why like Ramza was always kind of kept at like an arm's length. And I don't know if the dad was aware that he's like, my 2 older sons are gonna commit some atrocities and I can't have that. Like, I need someone to carry on the Beoulve last name, but someone who's actually worthy, type of thing.
My turn.
Hello. Turn the camera around here, sir. Of course you would go after Delita, you piece of shit.
Make your peace with the gods, Argath. You die by my hand.
Me then.
I know we spoke about it. I know there's only currently some mods for this, and it's just like visual stuff. But I am excited to see what kind of mods they do bring to this game eventually. Oh, God damn it, that's right. Hello? What do you mean you missed?
My birth.
God damn it.
Spare me the bleating. You are no sheep.
Yeah, for now the visuals are not the brightest. Yeah, like I know there's one that like takes out like the filter to make it like brighter. It takes out like the graining, like the graininess. But I can only imagine what mods are gonna add later on to either A, make this more difficult, or B, if they add in all the stuff that War of the Lions
You are
out.
a Beoulve, self-chosen or not. Yours is a line of champions, of lords
Because I would
among
love
men.
for them to add the Dark Knight
To
and
do
Onion
great
Knight
deeds is
back
your
into the
destiny,
game.
and your duty as well. Much is there that cannot be done save by your hand. Yet by the same token, you have choices. Ones that are denied your lessers. For your name brings great wealth and influence both. If you only embraced them, nary a thing would be beyond your reach. Yet what should you do instead but squander your gifts, while I must grasp at scraps that come tumbling? Speak not to me of burdens.
Yeah, Argath
Mayhap you speak
sounds so
true.
petty because he's
But
like,
I will
I'm
not
not
be made a
noble
puppet.
enough. I'm just like barely a noble, so I don't get as much rights as you
a
do. And it's
puppet?
like,
Don't
bro,
be absurd.
who gives a shit?
The puppets stand before you, Ramza. Long have we danced for House Beoulve, that it might reign on history's stage.
House Beoulve.
A dance that serves our ends, to be sure. Indeed, the Beoulve name is our shield, behind whose aegis we've long thrived. It is the way of things. People are used and use others in turn. How do you think you came to be where you are? You are loath to be used, yet you feign use others, even your so-called friend, Delita.
True.
What do you mean? Right.
Can I just like kill you?
How can this be?
Damn it. Wait, Mage just decided to take itself out. Amazing.
Coming through.
Not sure why he decided upon that, but okay. Yeah, I grinded out some levels. I don't know if you see this, like some of my guys are already like super high level. So he's a ninja right now. Which again, I don't know what. Oh, it's because I didn't give him a second weapon to do the dual attack. But yeah, some of my guys are already like on their. They're like deep into their job classes. Wait, do I have? Well, I don't have a raise yet. But also, I just realized, what the fuck? This didn't work last time. Can I get in closer? I can. God damn it! I hate that I have to be like right next to him. I'm just gonna leave Delita dead because Delita's fucking useless. I want to use Ifrit on this guy. Yeah.
Delita! Speak not to me. When I said I'll not be used again, I meant by you as well. I was a fool to think we were friends. In the end, you can be no different from the likes of Argath or Dystarg. And when Argath falls, my vengeance turns on... Delita!
Yeah.
Let us talk.
No, that's not gonna happen.
My turn.
You already know that.
Here.
Come on. Come on, go ahead and attack me. Yeah, boy, look at that.
Do not pretend at ignorance.
Too
You
bad for
know what
Delita.
must be
Yeah,
done
you
for
know,
name and
Delita
duty's
definitely.
sake.
Delita definitely chose the wrong side. And even honestly, here at this point too, Delita easily could have. This could have been a whole other feature. Yeah, like right here, this would be dope to see. Is like if you save Delita, or like if you can convince Delita to stay with you, or if he continues on the regular path, and then you get us two different split narratives. Letting the guest units to join in the random. Yeah, that's kind of the thing. I hate that you can't control them.
When you put orders ahead of aiding
But in a
me.
way, it's like it makes sense because they're guest characters. They're just here for temporary use. But I would love to see something like that where it's like the branching paths of the story, like narrative. Is like, could you have saved Delita regardless of him losing his sister? And form that pact with him as Ramza and be like, no, you know what? We're gonna take them down for what they've done, and we're gonna create our own like world. We'll have our own system, but you know, you just have to trust me on this, Delita type of thing.
Does it grieve you, Delita?
Or does he just continue his own path?
Weakness laid bare. No mere commoner can leave their mark on history. You've not the power. Be glad you know enough to lament it.
Like
Tis
if
all
you did something
can
like in a
and
certain,
more than you deserve.
like if it was
Has your forked tongue ceased flitting?
like I guess not
What
a
I hear
relationship
from your
mechanic,
lips
but
are
like
not
a
words.
triggering mechanic within this like level.
Laughter,
like,
then.
oh, can you save
Be not
Delita?
so hasty,
Like if you
Delita.
let Delita get knocked
You'll hear
out,
that
like that's
soon
what
enough.
triggers the bad
When
end.
you are on
Or
your
if you
way to
save
your dear
Delita during the
sister's
fight,
side.
he stays with you, type of thing.
I'll not be told what I will do. Nor
But it
will
was
I
too
be
young to
used,
rate that. Yeah,
not by
yeah.
any man. Not anymore. From this day forth, teacher, we
You know what's
will
crazy is
walk
that I
our
got this
own
for the
path
PlayStation 4. I
and
got
be
the collector's
beholden to
edition,
none.
hence why you see the Chocobo
But
plushies
you,
right here
Argath,
from the collectors and all that.
You will not live to see the
But
morrow.
like you mentioned earlier,
Ere the
General,
day
I'm
is
more
through,
than likely
your
I'm gonna buy this on
bones
PC
will
when it goes on
crack
sale.
beneath my boots.
Because if the minute they make
Thus
mods,
will I
I'm gonna want
mark
to play
my
it with
first
some
step
mods,
towards
and
a
I
new
will
beginning.
replay this game over again for
By
sure.
trampling your mangled corpse.
Yeah, Delita, he pissed. I don't know if anyone knows. God.
Think.
Come on. Come on, Delita. You can do it, little buddy. High potion.
Curse you.
Jesus, just right in the back.
It's time.
Let me move to you.
Storm's brewing.
I guess I could give Delita some. Let me move him closer, and let me drop somebody on him. Who can I use? Do I want to use Titan? Should I use Rama? Actually, yeah, I haven't seen Rama yet, so I just want to the unit. Oh shit. I hate when I fucking speed through that.
My time is now.
Eh? Summon 5 different espers in a battle. Wow. That golem.
My turn.
Golem goes so hard. I forgot, honestly. Before you mentioned that, General, and I'm glad you did, I forgot that was Golem's attribute. That he just sets up a wall for you. And now that you mentioned it, I was like, oh, right. That's all. Thank you for reminding me on that, dude. Like, absolutely, thank you.
This looks grim.
Should I go for the kill now? Nah. Oh, actually, yeah. Let me try something here real quick. Let's render your speed. Damn. Not only did your speed go down twice. You're gonna go after him, aren't you? Yep, of course you are.
Yeah.
Coming through.
I wish I had something to throw. Nothing like a good torture to that motherfucker. Yeah, I know. Because look, 36 turns? He'll attack again in 36 turns. What the fuck? Dude, Ren's speed is so fucking crazy, dude. Hey, yo, my boy ain't even gonna get a turn for ages. God damn it. Hold on, let me move you, just because I want to toy with him a little bit.
What's my next move?
Actually. Let's do time magic. Stop. Hold on. Not on me directly. God, it's so hard to see. There we go. And we'll just have you here for a hot second. Yep, that's where, there we go. Hey, General, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Whoa, I just realized
I am blessed.
Why aren't my notifications popping up? Whoa, that's weird. I just realized, yeah, my channel notifications aren't popping up. Yeah, I got notified via the chat, yeah, which I appreciate. Yeah, thanks for the follow there. But my actual notification didn't pop up. Fucking hell. Because it's not the first notification that hasn't popped up today. Weird. Yeah, that's definitely weird. Like, I don't know why all my notifications have been like that today. Oh, I think I know why. Hold on. Which is weird that it's not working correctly. Yeah, let's keep cooking these motherfuckers. Yeah. I just want to know if I can replay the notification to see. But I don't even know how to. Yeah, that's weird. I'm gonna have to take a look at that after stream. Whoa. Easy now. Actually. Sucker. You thought? Who's next in this? Delita?
I can still fight.
I'm scared of physical attacks, afraid of sending your mage units.
Need to
Be not
recover.
afraid. With Golem system, you will never be afraid to send them in. That's true.
The fruits of my labors.
Oh, did you think your mage units were gonna
My
crash
turn.
out on you? No. You're not on that. Golem has your back. This one scary trick to make your mages way more useful. Might as well. I know you're probably gonna kill him, so I don't want you to. Yeah, you're gonna kill him. Let me just render his power. It would be funny to bully them with the canes. Oh, absolutely. Just have your mages just. There goes Shiva.
Everything lost.
I love that he's floating. Yeah, Argath. I would let Delita get the final hit, but I don't like it, so we're just gonna start beating your ass right now. Oh, right. Can you use your ability one more time? Let me haste the hell out of his mother. Let me go get that item real quick. Let's go. Oh, you're gonna kill him, aren't you? Oh, okay, never mind. Just do not to forget to recast Golem. I mean, it's the end of the fight. Right. I don't really think it's gonna be a problem at this point. And I don't know if I can. I don't think I have enough magic anymore.
I'm better than this. I've got
What I'm gonna try to do is just have him. I don't even know if I can use. Oh, I can.
Don't go dying on me.
That's right. I didn't know if I was gonna have enough time to get the crystal. I just want him to get the chest. I'll take an iron helm. That's not bad. Not too bad.
Leave it to me.
Technically speaking, I could just bully him into You know what? Let's just do this. Acquire the ability. Oh, he doesn't know requip yet? Nah. I don't need this skill. You right. Now I can do this again. You right. It's better to get the recut. Whoa, what the hell are these bots for? God damn. Oh. Who's next in turns, technically? I do want her to get a bit more experience. Should I do it for the funsies? Yeah. I'm gonna do it for the funsies. Be sure to cure and let it bleed again. Yeah. That's why I was like, you know what? Let's toy with him a little more. But it wasn't gonna happen. God damn it, Delita, you had to move.
I'm ready.
Yo, Native, was good, baby? How's everything, dude? That's fine. That's fine. I know I could, like, not drag this out any farther, but I kind of want to. Wait, who's got more magic? Yeah, I guess you could use that.
Storm's brewing.
Well, fuck me. Holy shit. Well then. Totally acquire the abilities, please. Oh, that was totally worth it, everyone. Totally worth it.
Right.
I'm glad I decided to toy around for a bit. I just need you to tailwind my knight here. Oops. To see if he can't get something off of these other idiots. Just because I want to make you that much faster. Yo, that was totally worth it, killing the knight and then waiting. Oh shit, my guys are way too fast. I have to wait for the other turns, but he's gonna kill him. Damn it. Oh well.
No.
You know what? We'll call that calculated because Delita deserves to kill Argath for shooting his sister. We'll do that. We'll call it that. But Native, I've been good, dude. I've been good, just working per usual. Definitely been catching up on a lot of work, especially since we're short-staffed. I have a lot more projects to deal with. So it's been pretty stressful, but this week has been leveling out because I'm finally catching up to a point where I'm like, okay, I'm not as crazy. He just woke up 2 a.m. here. Fuck, dude. You're just waking up over there? At 2 a.m.? Jesus Christ. Holy shit, bro.
Poppy, sorry. Poppy, sorry. Poppy.
Hey,
Sorry.
Misery. Appreciate that, Misery. Yeah. Appreciate the clip here, General. Hold on, I do want to check this out, though. Me? Holy shit. Well then. Totally acquire the abilities, please. Oh god. Yeah, my reaction, my initial reaction to it, I was just like, hello? Because first off, I didn't imagine there were gonna be that many skills, let alone like I was like, oh okay, you know, I was just in it because I was like, oh, I'm gonna get the HP and the magic, whatever. But then when I saw all the skills, I was like, hello? Hello? Just lurking watching you play. I had to check what's the most random thing I can use. Perfect. Thank you, Misery. Appreciate that, dude. Enjoy the lurk. Bro, I take long naps. I suffer from fatigue, so naps are longer than usual. But I'm alright. Hey, gotta keep it going, brother, man. I appreciate you having you here, Native. You know that. I always appreciate you being here, dude.
I am better than this.
I mean, are you though, Argath? Because you just got bested by a bunch of common folk. Having some Outbreak withdrawals. Damn, Capcom. I know, man. Now that we're done with Outbreak, I'm like, I'm gonna want to keep playing it though. Just even off like on my own time. Because the game's just so good. Like, I need Capcom to fucking get their shit together and make me a new Outbreak. You know, watch where I've been slacking and I hate that. It's all good, Native. You always know you can sub to the YouTube channel as well because I post a lot of my VODs there anyways.
I'm sorry, Delita.
So Native, if you don't miss the streams, you can always just watch them over on the YouTube. I tend to upload them within like a day or two of them going off. Yeah, make a new one or just re-release them already. Yeah, give me a hyper remastered one of 1 and 2. Call it a day. No, I'm not live on YouTube, but I just like when I'm done streaming, I tend to download the VODs and upload them to YouTube so people can watch them there rather than, you know, straight on my Twitch. But if you want to watch the VODs back on my Twitch too, that's always fine because I publish them on Twitch as well. It's just, you know, I'm trying to get a lot more traction on my YouTube channel as well. But I'm thinking about doing streams on YouTube. Burb. All right, then, General. Take your little break because I was about to take a little break too. Yeah, Delita. I'll talk about a justified crash out. Delita.
What was
that? Justified crash out.
The powder. Delita, we must away.
If you hit exclamation point social, all my socials are there. You can subscribe to all my social pages. And then this shit happens. And then this.
I had lived my life the only way that I had known. But when the pillars of that life came crashing down, I did not stand by and watch them fall. I turned and walked away.
Yeah. I figured Delita's no longer in my party after that huge ass explosion. The Miga. Completed chapter 1, chat. Now we're officially on chapter 2, which is now fast forward.
What is it, Ramza?
Where we were at the beginning of the game. So this is at the very beginning of the game. For those that were here or that saw, remember how we started off the game and, you know, a bunch of shit happened. And then it jumped back to when they were the Academy days. Well, now we're back in the present day. My boy Orlando. Or Gafgarian.
He carries the princess with him. They'll not be able to travel far.
Greece.
You mean to give chase?
What else? I will not return to the crown in shame.
See, you say that.
Well, you'll have no help from us. Our agreement said naught of this.
I would not accept your help if you offered it. A true knight is all too eager to set right what they have let go amiss. The Lion's Guard will serve the King's justice. Lavian, Elisier, we leave at once. Elder Simon, are you hurt?
Oh, the old man.
The princess.
Flawless.
What of the
victory.
princess?
Well, she's gone.
She is taken. I
By
am
force.
sorry. But you may put your fears to rest. We go to rescue.
No. No, milady, you mustn't. You would only throw your own life away.
Your worry will find no purchase with me. A knight is oath-bound to render aid.
I want to go with you. I'll be no trouble to you, I swear it.
Don't be an idiot, Ramza. This is no concern of ours.
I must go. I must know if it's truly him.
The boy, eh? Well, there it is. Gods know where this path will lead us.
Yep, Gafgarian's a G too. You know how sick that would have been to be trained by Gafgarian as a Dark Knight? Come on now. Or as any of the knights. New party member. I got Lad. Might as well take Lad.
On my honor.
Alicia. Yeah, I mean these characters are good for using for the so what do you call it? The little quests that you can send them out on. I don't necessarily need to use them. I can just have them
follow your lead.
to go run those extra missions for me. Lavian.
I stand ever
Might
ready.
as well. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum Gafgarian.
Another fine mess.
And then Agrias.
You have my gratitude.
Oh, General, I don't know how much you followed the game and its development or whatever. But did you see the roundtable they did with the voice actors? By any chance? It's so good if you haven't seen it on Square Enix's page about like how all the people got into their characters for the voice acting. It's so good. And it's spoiler. I mean, not like it matters because you clearly know what's going on with the game anyways. You've played it before, so you already know. But it's great to hear how they interpreted a lot of these scenes and how they got into their characters. And there's some nice little tidbits that they drop about like the characters when they were voicing them and how they got them together. We need random voices for the random units to cast. Yeah. Oh, I can change the colors here. Oh. Where's this color? Oh no, I can't change the colors. That's right. Oh. Here we go.
Right then.
Yeah.
Feels
okay,
good.
so yeah, I only have the two. The deluxe edition gives you like 3 or 4 more colors. But yeah, standardly he's supposed to be in purple. I know that. But I do low-key kind of like him with the white. I know this is supposed to be white, but it looks green. Wizard Money Gang, we love castings. I need to level these 4 up to be more viable. Like I said, these I'm probably not ever gonna really use. They're there. They're okay units. They're decent. Let's go. Delita. I do low key kind of. I don't even know what levels the enemies are at here, huh? I'm just lurking. Gonna close my eyes because I noticed my eyes are bloodshot. Ah, it's all good. Do not worry, native. Do what you gotta do, homeboy.
Let's go.
I think I am going to bring him. Low-key bring my summoner again because having the summoner with golem works. I need an archer. And actually, while I'm at it, I forgot they broke one of my net. Why do I only have one mage masher? I thought I had multiples of these. Oh well. Metal. What do you have? Let's have thief to steal and approach the golem situation. Yeah. I don't think you really have anything else that I could use, but I do want you to have some of that. You do have your counter. Evasive stance. This greatly increases the unit's physical and magical parry and evasion rates until its next turn. That's also good. Or should I just give him an axe and just fucking crush it? Nah, as a thief, he should. I think he should have a better chance with the evasion. Do I have anything? No, move, just movement. Okay. And then my archer. I don't think you really have that many other skills either. Not really necessary there. You're probably also going to need items just in case. Whoops.
Lead the way.
Also, what was I doing ninja with him for? Oh, right. I just wanted to get this so I could use dual wield on any class. That's why I was using ninja. I was like, why was I using ninja? Because then I want to go to samurai with him. Or dragoon. Whichever one. Okay, now we're good. Now we're good.
It's time.
It's time. Doo-doom.
A purse of 5,000 gil per head.
Damn.
'Tis coin I lack, not wits. 20,000. Or you can stick 'em yourself.
He said, look, either you paying me top notch or you don't get shit.
Mayhap you forget the ease with which men are branded heretics.
Frets, is it? 10,000 then.
7,000. I will offer no more.
I will say, General, I don't know how you feel, but for me personally, I really love the voice acting. It gives another level to this game that it makes me feel so much more for these characters than I did
Let it
before.
never be said that I was aught but a pious man.
I pray your newfound
Even some
piety
of
lends
these
itself not to
interactions here
mercy.
amongst these characters, you're like,
They will be here soon, and I shudder to
holy
think of your
shit, like
fate,
you feel like,
should any
oh
of them
fuck, like
survive.
yeah, no, there was a lot going on with these characters. Like even some of the one-off characters, you're like, damn, like they were really out here fighting for their lives. They were really out here like trying to survive amongst a war that they were not supposed to be a part of. Let's do random units have random voices too. Yeah, the random units, I thought they did have random
No
voices.
sooner speak the devil's name,
Or is it all the
than
same
he doth
voice?
appear.
I've never paid attention to the voices. I thought the random units did have different voices.
You've work to do. Best be.
Like our random units. Maybe they don't have voice lines, but they do have some like some phrases.
This.
Yeah, maybe you should have thought about that before. Mans was like, oh fuck me.
An ambush. This day grows lovelier by the hour.
Yeah.
If you'd not fight, the road home lies behind you.
Super lowballed. First off, he doesn't even say anyone else. He just says Skafgarian. He's like, I'm fucked. I asked for way too little. Like immediately.
Oh, while I make no habit of charity, I could not well abandon so goodly a wench to rogues.
Do not patronize me, sir.
But the economy is a thing, so First off, I would have chased down that knight and been like, whoa, 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 listen, motherfucker. Do you know who's over there? I'm not doing this for 7K. Hell the fuck no.
Hold nothing back.
What does he have? I could move him closer. Whoa, shit. Too close. Actually, let me see who has the farthest reach. So they're level 9, 10, 10. Okay, what's the actual mission? Okay, so I do have to defeat everyone. Okay, you can reach up to there. Okay, so they can all reach up to pretty much up to here. So I don't want to go that much further in. I'd rather let them come in. Hey, Ketchup. Welcome on back. How are you? Ugh, I hate the single. There we go. Let's move. I guess I could move in here. You already know what I'm about to do with you, everyone. Golem time. Also, let me move you a little forward. Dun, 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 dun.
Here I go.
Actually, I didn't even think I got anything for her. But also, I think I can push just a little bit more to catch him lacking over here. Tactics is going wonderfully right now. Well, I guess 40 kill isn't that bad. But tactics is going well, Ketchup. I'm having a great time so far. I missed totally what she was gonna say. Oh, is that what move is that they're casting as monks? Dun, 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 dun. There you go, Golem. Golem doing work for me right now. You know, I'm just gonna move in and kill you because I don't like you.
It's over!
That's fine. She can heal.
Nice try.
God, I love Regen. Summoner was never looked so Chad before Golem had been learned. Yeah, that's also true. Sucker. He's about to destroy him.
A fine feeling.
Wow. What an idiot. You also, I can just go in and just destroy because I hate you magic users right now. I know I shouldn't be doing this, but I low-key don't care and I want to. So I can send her in further too. Damn. Oh, cool. Yeah, the close. Her pain in the ass. I should try to. Well, fuck. That's also the other thing. I don't have any other. Ooh, God. I don't have any other thief skills unlocked either. I think at most all I have is steel gear. I already know who I'm gonna go kill right now, so yeah, you're an annoyance.
Fearsome foe.
You're finished!
So much left undone.
Curse my luck.
Yeah, I only have steel gill. Well, actually. Cool. Yeah, I haven't taught him any of his skills. Because I just made him one, so I didn't know what skills to teach him just yet. Outside of this. Because I wanted to get these two first. Before these, but then I'm realizing I should be focusing on these. I mean, then again, I can always do this off stream as well. I don't necessarily need to do the grind out right here, which is what I've been doing. I've been playing just the story bits on stream and then saving all the grinding for off stream where I level them up and see if I can get any necessary items that I need. Because realistically, I'm trying to get him to be a Dragoon anyways. So that's where I want him to be. Oh shit. Thank you. Thank you, Summoner.
You're dumb.
Thank you, Lord Gefgan. Could you not thank you?
God help me.
Oh wait. Duh, I could do this to Mughal. Oh yeah, sorry about the ads. Yeah, I saw that the ads were playing, but we're back. But tactics has been going well. Ketchup, how'd your little event that you went to go? Was it a lot of fun? Or whatever it is that you did? Hopefully it was a lot of fun. Who's gonna go first, actually, in terms of turn order? You are, so I can just attack you, technically.
Oh, damn you!
Little Mughal. It went well. We played Pikmin 2 battle mode over netplay. Oh, cool. That sounds like a lot of fun. Was it for like an event or something?
I must concentrate.
Thank God for the browser feature to show bigger. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot that. Like now the ads play differently, so you can still watch and the ads play beneath or over. Let's see if I can give her the final shot. Chances are no, because Gafgarian's probably gonna fuck that guy's day up. Or Jen. Wait, actually, no, what do I need first? I don't really need her to be an archer, but I do need her to get to at least level 3 to become a thief, because then she needs to become a dragoon so she can become the dancer here. Now we've just been playing it once a week. Oh, nice, that's dope. Well, that's not too bad then. So let me give her the final kill.
We cannot linger. We must find Lady Ovelia.
If I was like a unit to be acquired, I would be a dragoon with monk skills. I'd be a dragooner.
And how shall we do that? Call out her name and hope she comes running?
Yeah.
Her captors have but one place to go. The impenetrable walls of Fort Besselat.
Obviously, Gafgarian, that's what you're
Then we must
supposed to
lose
do.
no time.
Fucking yell. Hey princess, how's it going? Is your ass here? Ooh, a flame rod. Oh, another mage masher. Boom, 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 boom. Yay! Now I have all these paths I can explore. One of my coworkers was showing me her son's YouTube channel and it had Goon in the name. You didn't have the heart to explain it. You were like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna just let you sit on that one, lady. Let's go to the tavern. Oh, this is what it was. Errands of the tavern. You can now accept errands from tavern masters. These requests made by the citizenry require you to dispatch your allied units from a certain number for a certain number of days, with the prospect of returning with a reward of gil, GP, valuable treasure, or even having discovered an ancient wonder lost to time. Put your units to use and reap the benefit.
A warm welcome to you. That's the spirit.
11 to 13 days? Jesus Christ. Bandits have appeared in the trade route between Dorder and Goland, and they only seem to be targeting our company's chocobo wains. Please deal with them before we suffer any losses.
Who are you sending?
Let me send him. Can I send Autumn? I do want her to be more effective. How many people can I send is the real question.
How many days for this errand?
Let's do all 13. Fuck it.
Anyone you send on an errand won't be available to fight till they return. Happy
that's
with
fine.
these terms?
Yes.
Understood. You leave the rest to me. Will that be all? It's
What are
just
the new
rumor,
rumors?
mind you.
Since the death of Queen Laveria's campaign to seize total control of the government has proceeded apace, all who oppose her, even members of the council, are mercilessly stripped of their rank. Even the Queen Mother, who had openly criticized the actions of her son's wife, was banished to Bunahan, never to return. Her fate is unknown, although some say she was poisoned. The Dukes Larg and Goltana. Duke Larg, true-born brother of Queen Laveria, and Duke Goltana, cousin of the late king, are locked in a fierce political struggle for control of Ivalice. Both men hope to be appointed guardian of Prince Orinus, and thus gain the title and authority of regent. Although the queen supports Duke Larg, a goodly number of nobles and council members appear to back Duke Goltana, and there are rumors he may be officially appointed regent ere long. Widespread peasant revolt. Peasants riot throughout Duke Goltana's province of Zeltenia. This sudden outbreak of civil unrest stems from an unanticipated loss of crops due to last year's drought, coupled with the burden of taxes that have been steadily rising since the end of the 50 Years' War. A group of former knights calling itself the Order of the Ebon Eye, appear to be fomenting the violence, even as Baron Grimm's Black Knights struggle to contain.
Anything else I can help you with? Thank you.
No, but what do you have?
Greetings. How might I help you? You're in safe. May
Naturally,
I help
yeah.
by all means?
Well, you have the round shield. A shield sturdy inlaid with a complex ornament. You got headgear. Who can use this? Pretty much everyone but the heavier classes. Mithril vest. I'll take. Spiked boots. Ooh, leather cloak. I definitely need to start getting some cloaks, because they definitely help with the evasion. Try before you buy. Before purchasing equipment, press triangle to see how it influences your unit's attributes. If it takes your fancy, you may then equip and buy the gear. Yeah,
Very good, sir.
Figured. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I gotta get the robes on them.
Are you happy to anything?
I know I don't need to buy all of these, but a part of me just wants to just max out right now. I already had these. Okay, so
Would
these
that
aren't
be all?
anything new here.
Good choice.
You definitely need the robe. Actually, do I really need to give you a fucking? I already have a fucking rod. I don't need this. You're good with the flame rod.
This is your grand. This is your grand. You won't be just.
Yeah, let me set up. Oh, by the way, Ketchup, your character is a fucking powerful ass black mage, by the way. I don't know if you know this, but I made him a crazy black mage, so he does a lot of big boom damage. Because I wasn't too sure if he wanted to be a summoner or another magic class, like a time mage with black magic. But for sure, I gave you black magic, and we're calling it a day there. Oh, wait. I don't know if I want to switch to the mithril vest, because it takes away from his magic. Yeah, I'd rather keep the silken robe. But also, yeah, this also fucking lowers his magic. This isn't that good, technically. It just gives you more health, but I don't really need it, per se. Fuck. That means I bought them on my other character for no reason.
This is your grand most act.
Uncrypted. Like if I went back to this and this. Yeah, he doesn't have as much health, but he does have way more magic, which is what I would prefer. Raven, you're gonna be the same. Because you're gonna lose a lot of magic, actually, now that I think about it. Because she's at 53. Goes down to 29. Yeah, definitely not worth it. No siree. Just give me the cloak and we'll call it a day.
This is your grand. Many thanks.
Also, Spade. You also need a cloak. You already have the white staff? Okay, perfect.
This is your grand. You won't be disappointed.
Okay, anyone else? No, those are my only mages so far. I don't even think there was anything else that I needed from here. Oh, the shield.
May I help with? Don't be a stranger.
A warm welcome. Thank you and farewell.
Welcome. What sort of recruit are you looking for?
Actually, General, seeing as that you've been pretty active right now and you've been, you know, so far enjoying the stream, what kind of character would you want to be? Do you want to be something more on the physical or the magic based? Because I'll recruit a character. You want to go with the highest brave? I think he would be the one with the highest brave, 70. Ow, 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 right? 70, 68. Yeah. So we'll recruit you.
So, fair fortunes to you. Is there aught else? Change of
That
name,
way,
eh?
we can rename you. What do you want me to be? What do you want me to put for your name? General, Lotus, Illuminus, General Lotus, Generalissimo. General Li. Okay, that works. I was like, what is the abbreviation for general? Oops. Where's the period? Generalissimo.
Very well.
Perfect.
I dare say I'll hear the. Is there aught else?
Is there a specific class you would like to be, General? That way I could work on that on off time.
Yep, when you next need help.
Like of the available classes, do you know which one you'd want to be? God damn it. Now let me work as a Dragooner. Nice. I want to see what other...
Welcome. Or catch your eye.
What else got updated here, or was it just that stuff? Okay, so it was just that stuff. Actually, while I'm at
you're in safe hands with me.
Let me give you another Mage Masher just because... Actually, yeah, I should give you the fucking... Because you're not using magic, but don't do that. Alright? Yeah, you don't really care about magic. So I'm not gonna make him a magic user for anything, really. But also... Did I? Why did I give him the spike boots? As a ninja, I could give him a cloak. Technically speaking. You know what? Let's do that. Let's make him a bit more agile as a ninja.
This is your grand. Many thanks.
Sangadi, you have all the heavy shit. No, I want you to have more movement. I guess these two are my revolving units where I can make them anything. But I think I'm gonna make him a permanent samurai and maybe a permanent ninja. He's for sure gonna be another permanent dragoon for me. Actually, I could just update his shit too while I'm at it.
This is your good. You won't be disappointed.
Okay.
May I help with auto? Don't be a...
Oh, wait.
A warm welcome.
Do they have
to
different
Earnsome
areas? A month of Virgo is upon us. Confident in your command of the magical arts, then put your money where your magic is and enter the Garland magic melee. What the hell? Object of undetermined origin have been washing up on the shore. Please investigate this matter as the townspeople have begun to grow uneasy.
Who are you sending?
Let's send you.
How many days for this errand?
No, hold on. Yeah, we'll do that.
How long will you permit for this? Anyone you send on... Very well.
Yeah, I know. A miner's tale. Those were good times back when the gold rush. Mount Ouroboros was alive with prospect, each of the dreams striking it rich. But that's all over. I wonder what the old mountain's like now.
Who are you sending?
Okay, these I need more units for actually. But I also want to see what other...
Looking for
what other stuff I may have unlocked over here. There it is. Now I can use the Dragoon perfectly. Let me buy 2 of these.
Are you happy to thank you for your...
The ice bow, is it better or is it just because it shoots freezing arrows? Yeah, okay, so let me grab one of those. Is there a better sword yet? No. Okay. Round shields. Do I have anyone that actually uses shields? Who can use shields again? The archer can use the shield. And a dragoon. Oh shit.
Are you happy? Thank you for...
This is for the heavy class? Yeah. Definitely gonna need like 3 of these.
Are you happy? Anything? Are you happy? Thank you
for these. No.
No, but don't be a...
I'm here.
Whoa, when the fuck did I get the gold helm? I don't remember getting these at all, actually. Oh. Is this what's his face's equipment?
What?
Yeah, that's why.
Preparations?
You want something?
No wonder. Yeah, that's right. I remember you can
something?
steal their equipment. I was like, wait, where? But I forgot that's Kefkarians. I won't do that just yet. But I'm gonna do it before they leave, that's for damn sure. You can actually become a samurai again.
Very good.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's right. Oh, well, actually, no. He would just use the two-wheeled... Like, he would just use fists. Unless I gave him... equip swords to be able to equip a sword. Because until I get katanas, I can't really use dual wield with him. Unless I made him a knight as well. Because the dragoon would... Oh, I did buy the spears. I could make him a dragoon right now. But you know what? The smart thing to do... Let me... Did I buy everything? Heavy armor, shields, okay. I'll stick like that for now, actually. We'll just stick with this. Cryptid ketchup. Raven, I need to figure out what I want to do with. Okay. Alright. But actually, get the Gafgarian armor first. Yeah, you're probably right.
What?
Can I just unequip it from him? Like, can I just take everything off of him? And just give him a round shield. Give him this. Mithril armor. Power gauntlets. Oh. Do you have any other skills?
You ain't got shit. What?
Preparations?
What the fuck? Holy Knight. Ah, I didn't realize she was a Holy Knight. See, that's another class I wish we got. Even its sword to be bad. I don't... Well, the mithril swords already have enough. Like, I've already given them more than enough. I don't mind them having the mithril swords. They can keep their mithril swords. Because I already bought plenty of mithril swords. Everyone already has them. But these are classes I wish were in the game. Like, if I could give them whole... Like, if you could make a Holy Knight or a Fell Knight. Like, those would be such cool classes to include. And again, like you said, I hope in, like, a mod, they add those classes.
I'm here.
Now I can equip you with... Yeah. Let's give you this and the plate armor. And then you'll have the gold armor. And the gold helm. It was... Oh, they're both pretty good on the same attack. You know what? Who deserves to... I could give you the power gauntlets for funsies, actually. Since I am training you after all. Okay. However, oh, now I need to outfit something. But sadly, everyone, this is where I must call it for today. Chainmail. Not chainmail.
You require something?
What?
Preparations?
Yeah, I guess I could give you some battle boots. But yeah, sadly, this is where I'm gonna have to call it for tonight, chat. Just because this is my usual time. I usually stream from 7 to 11. So I did finally advance to chapter 2, so that was my big concern, my main goal. Actually, yeah, I'll save it here and then call it from there. But yeah, thanks for everyone that joined me tonight. I appreciate all that.